the northern lights. Unfortunately, that would be super cool to see that while I was here, but not today. Absolute shit show. And then had to run with my shoes untied through the terminal.
Right down here on this bench inside the...
Yeah, it's not over yet. Hello there, welcome to Iceland. Yes, I'm in Iceland, and if you're welcome back, if you're a returning viewer to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. In this series, I'm making my way somewhere. Currently, I'm in Iceland. I wanted to try to go out of the airport. It's just a transfer. I wanted to try to go out, but I cannot afford neither in time or money to go anywhere after checking the prices. So yeah, and the times. So anyway, that's a fail, epic fail. But I guess we're just gonna chill in the Icelandic airport and see what we can get into here. This is kind of how Iceland looks. And it's 10 a.m. It's still kind of dark, but we probably won't be seeing the northern lights. Unfortunately, that would be super cool to see that while I was here, but not today. Let's see if I can actually check in. It's kind of early. Play. Okay, so I'm still trying to get checked in here. But when I hit play, and then it wants me to scan some sort of barcode that would be on my phone or on a ticket, but I'm not checked in, so why would I have that? That's the point of what I'm trying to do. So I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay, finally the check-in desks are open. So let's see if I can get checked in and get back into the airport proper. So hopefully Play is a better airline than, what was the other one called? Wizz? Yeah, hopefully. We are in business. Boarding pass acquired. Let's get through security, get back into the airport where this whole fiasco started. Okay, recognize this place? It's where this all started. Finally through security. Let's go get through customs and then, I don't know, find a place to chill. Alright, I think I'm gonna head through customs here. And technically, legally speaking, leave Iceland, but in reality, I wasn't really inside of it. I don't count it as a country that I've really been to because it's just the airport and the airport parking lot, so wouldn't say that counts as visiting the place. Have you always dreamed to know what the Icelandic airport looks like? Well, there you go. That's how it looks. Seems like a very flat landscape. The airport's pretty nice though. They've done it up well. Nice design, feels very Scandinavian. So, yeah. I can't actually go through customs yet because customs is closed. So, this airport's a little weird about that. Like, some things are closed, some things are open. They're very strict about when they open. So, anyway. Just walk around a little bit, I guess. Explore the airport. Well, I guess this is as good a time as any to tell you guys what happened when I was outside the security, when I was waiting to check back in. There was this weird situation. This guy, I saw him getting like escorted out of the airport by the police, and I heard them telling him, "You're not going to be allowed to fly today, so you have to leave," basically. And then I went on about my business. I was just sitting, and dude came back in. The dude the police had taken out, he came back into the airport, and he kind of just looked like he was up to no good. So I just kind of moved away from him because I didn't want to be associated or involved in anything, whatever he was up to. And I was sitting on my phone, and there was an American guy that I had been chatting with sitting next to me. And he kind of goes, "Oh, look." And I looked up, and this guy, the same guy, was being like jumped by a bunch of different people. They were throwing him on the ground. And I was like, "Oh, what happened?" And he said that the guy who had originally been taken out by the police, when he came back in, he just randomly attacked another dude and tried to strangle him. So then all these other people jumped in and were fighting him. And security came, and the police came, and it was just a huge shit show.
Is it the same guy you saw?
Absolute shit show. It's not really what I expected for the for my time in the Icelandic airport, but anyway, you know, it's the adventures of traveling. Anyway, yeah, so he ended up getting arrested, and yeah, so anyway, all right, I am through customs, passport control, and an extra security check as expected. When you travel as much as I do and you're coming from Ukraine, it's just to be expected. But anyway, here's the goodies in the international portion of this airport. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna chill for a little bit before my flight. Okay, we're just now starting to board the plane here, about an hour late, which means there's a pretty good chance I'll miss my connection. So yeah, not awesome. Pretty incompetent of play here. 41B, right here.
So the seatbelt is secured tightly around your hips. Top of the seatbelt, lift off the buckle cover.
Got a nice little next flight, so hopefully be there soon. I don't miss my connection, but I'm not holding my breath. Big reveal. I'm in Boston. Surprise. But I definitely missed my connection, so that's not awesome. By the grace of God, I made it. I made it through customs, passport control, and out the airport and through security again, and then had to run with my shoes untied through the terminal. I made it. Okay, we're gearing up to take off now. I cannot believe I actually made it on this flight. 27 minutes from the time I got off the other plane, through customs, security, passport control, all that, and then to this flight. So somehow, well, not somehow, the kindness of other people, several people let me cut them in line, so that's how I made it. But yeah, so I'm gonna tuck in here, enjoy my flight. So I've got several options for movies, so yeah, I will see you at the next destination. I literally ran from one terminal to another terminal, through security, and then through the rest of that terminal with my shoes off because I had to take them off for security. So yeah, also this is the first time I've ever flown this airline, JetBlue, but so far seems pretty nice. Well, I may have spoken too soon. The captain just came over the loudspeaker and said that one of the engines won't start, so we're heading back to the gate.
You're from Boston?
What an odyssey. Well, we are back in the terminal. This is my traveling companions here. And yeah, so something's wrong with the plane, so they're trying to find us a new one. So yeah, it's not over yet. So we are still just here waiting to see if we're gonna have a plane. It looks like we will. I think that's gonna be it there. But yeah, and I'm realizing that I've not had a proper night's sleep since Thursday. So I am absolutely knackered, dead tired, but can power through. Okay, we're finally on our flight and headed to take off, hopefully for real this time, so let's see. Well, I've made it, finally, to my new destination, which is my final destination for a little while. Wonder if you can guess where it is. And the big reveal, Seattle. I'm home. Finally, after a year. I haven't been in Seattle for a year. So now I gotta get out of the airport and get a rental car. So let's get through this. Let's finish this up.
Closing. Please stand clear. Please hold on.
Just one stop. It's the main terminal.
At stop A gates, baggage claim and ground transportation. Transfer to C, D, and M gates. Exit for A gates, baggage claim and ground transport here for S gates. Ready with the
Okay, made it. Fortunately, I don't have to go through like security or passport control or anything. I did all that in Boston, so yeah. I think that was the fastest I've ever cleared passport control, ever. It was less than 20 minutes. Passport control, customs, and then re-entering airport security. Crazy. Okay, here we go. Rental cars. Just came right out, and here it is. Nice. Okay, rental cars. This way. Ooh. That's that fresh Pacific Northwest air. Ah, man. Alright, I found the place where you board the bus to go to the rental cars, but now I'm starting to worry of whether it's actually running right now, because it's 2 a.m., so it might not actually be running. Here we go. We're in business. Morning. Right, well, I'm sat in the bus now, so hopefully we'll be over to the rental cars soon, and I'll be on my way. Okay, here it is, the rental center. Doesn't exactly look like it's buzzing, does it? Oh, so there's yet one more twist to this odyssey, shit show, nightmare of a trip. The rental car place is not open. It doesn't open for another 3 hours, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just here at this rental car facility, and there's nothing else really close, so alright, well, I don't really know what else I can do but just wait, so.
Alright, I'm lying down here on this bench inside the rental facility, and yeah, I don't really know what else to do. I'm just gonna try to get some sleep and wake up at 6, 3 hours from now, and finally go home. I will hopefully see you there.
Okay, it's now 6 a.m., so let's go see if I can get my car and go home. Okay. Not looking good, is it? Well, no dice there, so I guess we'll go back up and go to the main office. There's a sign at the main office that says come downstairs, but the lady at the Hertz said go upstairs, so I don't know. Alright, so update time. If this looks to you like I'm sitting in the baggage area of the SeaTac airport, then you would be correct. There's been yet one more catastrophe in this litany of disasters, this comedy of errors of a journey. the car I was renting, I was only renting it for a week because I have a friend in town that I was going to show around, and I'm staying a little bit longer than that. But I was going to return the car before that, and they wouldn't let me rent the car with my my other plane ticket, return ticket, being not the same day as the car is supposed to be returned. So after a heated debate where arguing back and forth with this terrible company called Thrifty, do not rent a car from Thrifty, terrible, terrible service, terrible everything. Yeah. So that didn't work out. So I've done the old phone a friend, phone family, and they're coming to get me now. So I'm sitting here. I've got a overpriced Starbucks coffee, and I had a bagel, and I'm just trying to mellow out. I think this is it for me. This is it for the video. I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy watching me struggle and just have endless bad luck, then subscribe, watch my other videos, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.